took out a loan before. Which was like 5K. I paid it off, but that was my biggest regret because I didn't really need to do it.
Why'd you do it?
To go on holiday.
To go on vacation?
Yeah.
Oh man, okay.
My name's Elias, I'm 28, from South London.
South London, nice.
Yeah.
So just visiting Austin?
Visiting / working.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a DJ.
How much do you make a year being a DJ?
Oof. I mean, it varies, you know. I've never actually calculated, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've only recently become a DJ.
Yeah?
Yeah. So before that, I was a personal trainer.
Personal trainer to DJ.
Yeah.
What made you make that life change?
Him.
Your friend? Is he a DJ?
No, he's a manager.
Oh, nice. So, okay. Is there good opportunity here in Austin?
I mean, we done Austin today. We done Chicago yesterday. We done New York a couple of days before. We done Toronto.
Dude, you guys are all over the place.
We're all over the place.
How are you not incredibly tired right now?
I am.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. So how much
am.
do you make a session? Like, what's the personal finances around this thing?
So you can range from £150. Obviously, you don't do dollars, but so usually £150 or so an hour.
Yeah. Oh, an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
How many hours do you work a week?
It just depends. You can work sometimes 12 hours, 15 hours. It just depends.
Okay. And you see like a good upward trajectory in this career path?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. It gets better year by year.
So how was the personal training going? Like, how much were you bringing in there?
Personal training, still good. I mean, you can make about $3,000 upwards a month.
Yeah.
But obviously, it all just depends on you, like how many clients you have, how much work you want to put into it. But obviously, it comes with longer hours, longer days, sleepless nights. You know what I'm saying?
So was jumping into this a pretty big risk?
Well, I still do personal training on the side, but
Okay.
it's not as much as it was. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are you anxious about it at all though?
Nah.
No.
I mean, I come from the gutter, mate. So,
What are your monthly obligations? Like, do you have a rent payment to make?
yeah,
Yeah. How much is your rent?
£700 a month.
700.
Yeah.
Oh, pounds are a little more expensive, right?
Pounds, yeah.
But dang, that seems so cheap. You said you're in
Yeah.
South London?
Yeah, but
Why is that so cheap?
I don't own a house or nothing. It's not. I don't own a house.
I know, but like the average rent in Austin is like $1,700.
For what? What are you getting for that?
A bedroom.
Oh,
That's awesome. No, I mean that's just awesome. Do you have any student loans? Did you go to college? Oh, you don't have student loans in
course you do.
England, do you?
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, but I went to university, so we call it university. I went to university, I graduated about 6 years ago.
Okay.
So, yeah, I had a student loan.
How much student loans did you have to take out?
About 3 years worth of $9,000, so it's like 27 grand.
27 grand?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That just shows my ignorance to England. I legit thought school was free for some reason.
It's definitely not. When you get to university, it's not free.
Okay.
So you can do everything up to university. When you get to university, you got to pay for it.
Okay. You took out 27 grand. How much of that is left?
Probably about 25.
25?
Probably,
okay.
yeah.
Why haven't you been paying it?
Well, because obviously I wasn't working throughout COVID, which was, what, 2 years, 2.5 years. And then they only start taking out of it when you earn a certain amount. So you have to earn, I think it's around 27K a month.
Oh,
No,
really?
A year, sorry. So you have to earn around 27K for them to start taking stuff out of it. If you don't earn that, then they leave it.
Now, is there interest on that student debt?
No.
Right. That's
and
the
I'm
European
pretty sure
way.
after 10 years, they wipe it off.
No matter what?
Yeah, no matter what.
Wow. All right. That's
So I'll just ride it out until 10 years.
Do you have any car debt, vehicle debt?
Oh, yeah.
How much?
How much is my car?
What?
I said, how much is my car? My car is around just under £400 a month.
400 pounds a month. What's how much left is due? Do you know?
I don't know. I just pay it.
What about credit card debt?
No.
No credit card debt. That's good. So really, you only have those two debts. You have the student loans and the car. What's your plan in the next however long to pay any of these off?
Just chip away at them, really. I mean, like I'm saying, that student loan, I don't really care about because no one comes knocking on your door for it. So as long as I keep on top of my rent and my car, then it's fine.
What do you think about the fact that, for example, just a few weeks ago, I interviewed someone who went to school for 4 years to get her degree in social work.
Yeah.
She has $250,000 in student loans with an interest rate of over $250,000.
Oh my days.
With an interest rate of over 10 to 15%.
Wow. What does she do now?
She's not a social worker. She's making like $25 an hour.
Oh, well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. That's
What are
crazy.
your thoughts on that? Do you have
Yeah, that's
anything?
just crazy.
Yeah.
250 grand. I mean, that's a house, a whole house.
Yeah.
That's madness.
So what are your financial goals next 5-10 years?
5 years, I want to be earning at least 10K a month.
10K a month. That'd be
Yeah.
sweet. What are you gonna
That-
do with that 10K a month?
Just invest it. I got kids, so I'll make sure that they're good. You know what I'm saying? For life.
How many kids do you have?
2.
Nice. And do you have any retirement or savings currently?
I got savings there.
Savings but no retirement?
No. No, not retirement.
How much is in the savings?
I think, well, I got savings for each kid, and in there there's about 1,000 each.
1,000 each?
Yeah.
Okay, so
They're
you,
babies.
you don't have like a general emergency fund on the side in
No.
case anything happens?
No.
Okay. So you were a personal trainer and you were doing that part-time, full-time?
Before it was full time. Now I just do it part time. Like on the
Okay.
side.
So you jumped from that full-time to do the DJ career, and now you're doing that part-time on the side with 1,000 saved for each kid on the side, but no general emergency fund.
No.
There's no anxiety
No.
about that?
No.
You're just living?
I'm just living. I mean, I feel like if you get anxious over things like that, then you're not gonna enjoy yourself. I mean, like you could die tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth being anxious over it. If you can sort it, sort it. Until you can sort it, don't stress it. That's my.
Do you think the anxiety could give you like the fire in your belly to save up that extra money to have an emergency fund though?
Potentially, but like I'm saying, that I've spent 2 years not working basically, and then I was dipping into my savings, but I wasn't anxious. I just knew that it was just going to be a time period that I just got to get through.
Yeah.
Then,
How much was the savings? How much did you have to take from it?
I rinsed it. I completed it.
What was it before though?
Before it was only like four grand.
Okay. Gotcha.
So then I rinsed it, and then obviously once I rinsed it, I had to get a job at the grocery store.
Oh wow. Okay. What is your biggest financial regret in your life so far?
I took out a loan before, which was like 5K. I paid it off, but that was my biggest regret because I didn't really need to do it
Why'd you do it?
to go on holiday.
To go on vacation?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, but it's paid off.
It's paid off.
And that's what matters. Based on your whole life experience so far, what is one piece of financial advice you'd give to our audience?
Save for a rainy day, but don't stress it. Until you can sort it out, don't stress it. That's my motto.
Rachel Reiser. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm 22 years old.
Are you just visiting?
No, I live here.
Okay.
Now, just moved.
Okay, what'd you move here for?
New city life.
Why'd you pick Austin? That's awesome.
I have family here, and I'm a big traveler, so I just wanted to experience a new city.
That's sweet. So what do you do here for a living?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse, what do you make a year?
I make 60K.
60K.
Yes.
How does 60K feel in Austin, Texas?
So bad.
So bad.
So bad. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's hurting right now?
Rent.
That's what I was thinking. What's your rent?
It's $1,300, I think.
Expensive. No roommates?
Roommate.
Roommate. So it's a 2-bedroom? You each have a room? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
How'd you find this place and the roommate and everything?
We knew friends that lived there. That's why we wanted to. We really didn't know. We were just like, sure, and didn't really plan out all how much it actually costed. But whatever.
Oh no, why?
Just first time out. We were fresh out of college. We didn't really know.
So what does 60,000 break down to on a monthly basis after taxes and everything?
About 3,000 or 4,000, but then out of the taxes, and then groceries and gas and everything.
Well, just the income after taxes. What is it, like 3,000?
I think it's 4,000.
4,000. Okay, so 4,000 is deposited into your checking every month.
Yes.
Okay, and then you have $1,300 taken out a month for rent.
Yes.
Technically, that's not insane. It's more than I would like, but it's not insane.
Yes.
It's not great.
For
It's
rent?
not insane. Well, just for the percentage of your post-tax income.
Yes.
So, a little uncomfortable, but technically, you're okay. But it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
It doesn't match my lifestyle.
What's your lifestyle?
I like to shop and spend my money on stupid things.
What do you think you spend too much money on?
Probably TikTok products. They get me.
TikTok products?
Like things that people like sell on, or like influence on TikTok.
Really? How much do you think you spend on that a month?
No, not that much. It's just stupid stuff. It's like $50.
Okay, so what I'm curious
Here
of,
and
$4,000 after taxes a month, $1,300 goes to rent. Where does the other, the rest of it go? The $2,700.
A little bit into my Roth IRA, and then
How much goes there? That's awesome.
I maxed it out. I think just 6%.
She says she knew nothing about money when she was going into this, but she's putting money into a Roth IRA.
Yes.
I mean, that's better than literally anyone we've interviewed today.
Really?
No, I think maybe one person did better, but how much did you say again?
6%.
6%, okay.
So
6% of your pre-tax, post-tax?
post-tax.
Do you max it out every year at
Yeah.
6,000?
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Do you do any investing besides that?
No, I'm trying to get, before I want to invest in other things, I think I want to make, at least have like 25,000 in my banking, or in my savings account.
Dude, that's still so good that you're maxing out your Roth every year. Like, so, okay, so you want 25,000 in your savings for a general emergency fund.
Yes.
Again, said she knew nothing about money, but she's over
I
here
don't.
knowing emergency
No,
funds exist.
I don't.
You know how many people I've talked to that do not even know emergency funds are a concept?
Yeah, I know.
So what is saved up so far and for this emergency fund?
Just 2,000 so far. Because I just started. I'm
just
fresh.
getting started.
Yeah.
Did you just start your career? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Like
then
a month
totally
ago.
reasonable. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, then totally reasonable.
Yeah, we're still out here. Yeah.
How much are you
Right.
putting towards that a month?
Savings?
Yeah.
I'm starting like, well, I had some before, like 200 every month, or every paycheck, I think, 200 at least. And then I'll start to go up.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother's an investment banker, so he
Oh,
helps.
so he helps.
Yeah, he helps me out.
Okay, cool. Let's talk
Yeah.
about debts. Do you have any credit card debt?
Nope.
Very good. Do you have any credit cards?
Yes.
And you just pay them off every month?
Yep.
Okay, very cool.
I know, I haven't opened any new ones yet.
Any vehicle debt? Mm-mm. Do you own a car? Mm-hmm. Nice. Did you buy it? Was it a hand-me-down?
Yeah, I bought it for $1 from my parents.
Okay, that's pretty sweet though.
Yeah.
Nice. I love supportive family. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's nice.
Do you have any student loans nursing degree? Okay.
I have nice parents.
Wow, so they cash flowed college. I mean, that's great. It's
Yes.
awesome when any parents can do that, but that's so good. And it
Yes.
sounds like they didn't enable any bad behavior from what I've been hearing so far.
No.
So where is the rest of this $2,700 going though? There's no debts.
Yeah.
You're barely
this is a
putting
trick
money
question.
aside. You're barely putting money
I'm
aside
kidding.
for this Roth.
I know.
So-
It's a great question. What should I do? I feel like you're going to tell me something.
Well, if your goal right now is the emergency fund, you should just be putting like $2,000 towards that a month.
Yeah,
That'll still be a long time though.
true.
You'll have it in a year.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Is that too long or is that too short?
Wait, what?
It's like, how long do you feel comfortable living without an emergency fund? Is a year like way too long? Like, oh my goodness.
Oh,
way too long.
I feel okay right now,
Okay.
just because I'm just starting out. But
Yeah.
yeah, probably after a year, I'm like, need to buckle down a little bit more.
You think you would put $2,000 aside every month?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Do you budget? Sounds like you don't budget.
I do a little, but I wanted to just see that my first 3 months while I'm here, and then see like what I actually spend it on, just to get like a little basis.
Have you been going out, checking out like every bar on 6th Street, everything on Rainy?
Yeah, it's expensive.
Okay, that's expensive.
Yeah, for sure. I only go out like once a weekend though, so
Okay.
it's not too bad. And I set a little bit of money aside for that, which is nice.
You just get dudes to buy your drink, right? Isn't that
Right,
the play?
yeah, yeah.
That makes sense. Now, when it comes to the financial goals you have in the future, we know about the emergency fund, but what does your next 5-10 years look like financial goal-wise?
Good question. I don't know. I don't have goals.
You don't want to buy a house? You don't want to
I would
level up your car?
Yes, probably car is the next thing. Trade it in or something. Not really sure.
What do you drive?
A Volvo. It's
What
like
year?
2004.
Might be time to upgrade.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna.
That
lose money
2004
on
air
it.
conditioning cannot be good enough for this.
It's
heat.
good. It's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
then
not
never
too
mind.
bad. It's crisp. You know, feels great.
That's incredible.
It is hot here though.
It is brutally hot, and I've driven way too many like 2020 cars
Yeah.
that AC can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're comfortable in that 2004, ride it out, right?
Yeah, I need to do something soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
Well, that's what the savings on the side will be for. Maybe save a little extra for buying a car in cash because you're not
Yeah.
going to take out debt, right, for the car.
Right, never.
Okay.
That's a good idea. There's a goal.
Okay, so there's a goal. What about buying a house? What about retire? You already have the Roth, but what about beyond the Roth?
Yeah, I do want to invest once I get enough money.
You have a 401k at work?
A what?
401k at work?
Yeah.
Is it matched?
Yeah.
Do you currently do that
Yeah.
matched? Oh, well, that's good too. Do you know what the match is?
It's only 50%, so they're only 3%.
50% up to 3%, is that what you said?
It's 50% of 6%.
50% is 6%, so 3. Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, sorry.
And you do that minimum to get the match?
Yeah.
Okay, that's sweet.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if you could make your 401k Roth base and then max that out every year too.
That's what that's what I do have.
Hey, max that out, then boom, you max out 2 accounts, and I think you're pretty much chilling.
Yeah.
And save up for the house, save up for the car.
Yeah.
If you even want a house,
A
you don't
house
even say that.
here, this market.
But, hey, maybe it'll all crash and burn by the time you're
Yeah.
ready. Probably not, but maybe, you know.
Do you guys have houses?
I have some houses.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have rental properties and houses.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That's why I do the financial YouTube thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you want to ask me any questions?
Yeah.
You seem like an interviewer right now.
Yeah, I want to. What do you do? Just like go around, like interview people?
Oh, this is one of our series.
Okay.
The main one is I sit at a table with someone and I go through all
Whole
their
thing.
statements and I do the whole thing, and that's what people enjoy the most. But these are good.
So you're like a
audits.
financial planner? Is that what you are?
Not certified.
Okay.
No, I am a
Working your
personal
way.
finance nerd. So
Oh,
that's
cool.
why I give disclaimers everywhere, because it is not legal financial advice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Entertainment and
Are these
educational
your
purposes.
minions?
These are my minions, yeah.
Well,
So,
cool.
what is the biggest financial regret you've had in your life so far?
Give me some hints.
Anything you messed up before? I mean, you don't have any crazy debts or anything.
I know.
So maybe you blew like $10,000 on something stupid once?
No.
Honestly, it sounds like you're in a good place, so maybe you just don't have anything.
I don't.
And that's okay.
And if I did, well, I mean, Rainy Street drinks. That's probably my
Yeah.
worst. But
Fair
other
enough.
than that, not really yet.
Yeah, well, you know. Biggest piece of financial advice you would give to the audience based on your life so far?
Just save money. I think, and I think long term. I mean, I don't really know. I'm figuring that out still too. But I think saving is a big, huge thing. It's important. How about you?
What?
What's your biggest advice?
Financial advice?
Yeah.
50-30-20 rule?
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Is that compounding or no?
It's 50% of your income spent on needs, 30% on wants, 20% is invested.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. As just a very broad general rule of thumb.
Yeah.
I like to do 30% invested, 20% on fun. That's what I like to do. And cut back on the needs where you can. But as
Cool.
a general rule of thumb for people who know nothing or just getting started, budgeting, yeah, that's what I
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll take that piece of info with me.
Let them know what you think about their financial situation in the comments below. And if you want to join my private Discord where you get to see pretty much everything behind the scenes, including financial audits live, and chat with me on a daily basis, feel free to do that by checking the link in the description, as it really helps this channel grow. Thank you to my 4 Cups of Coffee supporters, Abdul Martinez, Mark, Josh Bennett, Clayton006, Tyler Chong, Drew Smith, Timothy Williams, Sam I Am, Jason Spriggs, Nicholas Dowley, Tom L. And I love you, my 8 Cups of Coffee supporters, Joseph W. Strickland, Anthony, an anonymous supporter, and Sam V03. You guys are making the dream come true. Subscribe and stick around for more. Thanks.